assortment of sounds that I'm going to call very, very, very pleasant. Well, they're sounds that I think sound quite soft and good to the ears. We're just doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Just simple things. And that's going to be the entire premise of this relaxing session. There's only one item that I'm not sure if everybody would classify as pleasant, but I still think it works because it's soft. It's like the kind of tapping you could expect from raindrops, just tippity tapping, pittity pattiping, on your windowsill. They can speed up a little bit faster, a little bit faster, but then it always comes back to a nice, calm drizzle. Looks like I got you a little bit more than I ought to. There you go. Just gonna wipe those away. Just gonna wipe, and then I get both. There I go, brushing your chin again. It's quite awkward, but you have to admit, it's not as weird as you thought it would be. This man's brushing my chin with 38.1 millimeter, 1.5 inch paintbrushes. And I think I'm okay with that because he has only good intentions. I think he only wishes to bring, oh, why my eyes so itchy? He only wishes to bring pleasant sounds. There was but one item that I banished to the shadow realm. It was a mason jar filled with water, and I was really debating if I should use the trigger. No, something about water sounds is great, but the mason jar made it a little bit more high-pitched, ringy than I wanted it to be. must go. It just must, without question, go to the shadow realm. And the tingles can in fact go from your head to your toes, to your toes, to your toes, to your toes. And from your head again, from the tippity top of your head down to your toes, 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 toes. Tingles up and down your back. I wonder if this could fall into the category of good background sounds. Good background sounds. I've found lately I care less and less for completely quiet videos. I know it's really hypocritical. Here I am in a very quiet place using very quiet microphones, and every night I listen to like the worst quality ASMR possible. Like, oh, you got an iPhone 6 and you're just using the camera mic on that? Hell yeah, give it. But I think it's just because my like the genres of ASMR that I like, they fluctuate a lot. I've touched on it a few times, but like 1 week I like really high quality ASMR, and background noise will make me uneasy and make it difficult for me to fall asleep. And then other nights I'll like need it. I'll need it, or else the deep silence can almost feel too deep, and empty. And so, you can always find a happy medium, but I think that's why ASMR creators tend to make so many videos. I've spoken to a few, of course, and it's funny because we're all so similar. We all kind of like different kinds of ASMR for different things. And so I guess we then try to widen that pool for the people who watch the content that we make. And so we relax with butterscotch and raisins. Is that a combo? I'm not really sure if that's a proper combo. But it sounds good enough to me. Butterscotch and raisins. Butterscotch and raisins. I was raised by a raisin for a very long time, and I regret none of it, because it was the journey that was the important part. And so I appreciate now every single step, every occurrence, every uncomfort, because I truly appreciated the comfort in which now I wish to provide you I removed a little bit of vibration dampening for the compromise of a sturdier microphone setup. One that is grounded better and doesn't wiggle around as much. But in turn, I now have to be a lot more conscious of when I do these chin ears of yours. Then I tickle them. I do, and I don't regret it. This thing is probably covered in a bunch of black oil, and there's probably a ton of it on my face, so I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna pretend like you didn't notice it for the last X amount of time, because it doesn't matter, everybody wears black grease lipstick once in a while. I thought it was such a good idea too. Would it work this way? Would it work this way? Would it work this way? No, it doesn't. Well, mistakes were made. Compromises were taken. But we still, at the end of the day, we relax with some completely pleasant sounds, pleasant sounds. Yeah, that's so goofy. So goofy. But that's like 99% of what I hope to happen during ASMR is those moments where you don't plan it, don't prepare for it, and it's unexpected and it happens. Oh, too fast. Relax. Everything is quite pleasant indeed. Quite pleasant. Can I see it in the reflection? It doesn't look like I have much on my face. I removed the monitor from my camera quite a while ago because I don't want to look at myself. But there's still a little bit of reflection off of the lens. So yeah, that's helpful to tell, but I can't tell too well. I just can't. I mean, I can try, but it's not something that I can tell. I don't have a good keen sense for things like that. Some might say I never have. paintbrush did you prefer? Is it the paintbrush on the sweater? Or is it the lint remover on the sweater? Or was it now the paintbrush on the microphone? Or the lint roller on the microphones? Oh, yes, yes, yes. You know what? F it. You only live once. I think it's only like on the very most inside. Very most inside. Very most. Can tell the difference. Can tell the difference. You can't taste the difference. You know, I can't really ever taste the difference. But you can definitely tell the difference. The good old classic log pillow. But what you might not know is that I've never actually used this for anything other than ASMR. That's right. I mean, I didn't buy it for ASMR. It was supposed to be for a flight or a long flight. And I tried it, and my neck just said, like, completely screamed, "This is not pleasant. Please stop." And so I've retired it to ASMR purposes only. And I guess the benefit of that is that it doesn't smell like neck sweat. And I don't think anyone else has used it either. Unless someone in the store was like testing it out, something like that. There's a possibility. It's not what I like to entertain. But when pleasant sounds come, they often stay. They often relax in the dead of night, in the dead of night. Shoot a big, shoot a big. Scoop. And then you can reposition, and you're just like, trying to get comfortable, but then you realize, oh, you are warm and safe in your bed, and so you do feel comfortable. You feel pretty okay, pretty good. I feel like I haven't really introduced the loofahs enough. I really enjoy the sound of crackling, whether it's a fireplace from a very, very old record, a vinyl record, or whether it's the fizz bubble that comes from a bubble bath, And I've even thought about downloading and overlaying record dust scratching sounds over my ASMR videos, and I would have done it. I would have totally done it if I found the right sound. Never really ended up finding the perfect loop, that background noise. And then I realized, faking it is never as good as the real stuff. It really isn't. Really, you can't fake it. The brain knows, the brain can tell when something's a little bit off. So you just have to relax. These pleasant sounds, they're lost in a beautiful green forest, and the sun passing through the trees. It's that kind of soft, warm yellow sun rays that glisten in the dew of the air. It's so beautiful the way it rolls through the hills and casts delicate shadows, really soft shadows on the shrubbery below. Give me back my shrubbery. Hey. That's my shrubbery. Yep. I get it. I can tell you're really hoping I'd bring this back. Yeah. You gotta know how to wrestle this one. It tends to amplify any shaking in the hands. It really translates. So, if I'm calm, the sound too will be pretty calm. If I'm anxious, the sound could be particularly anxious as well. And just remember, there's no need for anything like that. There isn't. You just grab your little stress reliever, you squeeze it. Unless it's a really cute puppy, then give it a little kiss. Or a nice pat on the head. And that'll do it. It really will. It intends to do it, in fact. Originally, the like 90% of this concept was supposed to be just this log pillow, but I don't know, I just stumbled around and I grabbed these other items because they sounded pretty good. They sound pretty good. I couldn't say no, so I just grabbed them. That's okay. That's just fine. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, I guess I could have probably done a few more of these. Just a few more of these. But maybe next time. Because for now, I hope you found this video quite relaxing. Most importantly, pleasant. And I'll catch you in the next one, where I don't have 3 out of 5 fingernails chewed.